So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how using the project management system Asana can help you manage your repeatable tasks in your business. So whether you are an online business owner, brick and mortar business owner, freelancer, whatever the case may be, using the project management system Asana can surely help you manage all of those repeating tasks that every entrepreneur and CEO has in their business. So the first feature that Asana offers that can really help you manage these repeatable tasks is really one of the first reasons why I really fell in love with Asana for my business to help me organize all of my daily tasks and to-dos that I have. And that is simply that in Asana, when you set a task for yourself, you can have the date reoccur to really any interval that you can imagine, even on the free version, which makes it so much better. And again, one of the reasons why I fell in love with using Asana for my business. So you can have a task set to repeat every day, every 3 days if you want, 6 days. You can have it repeat weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, whatever you want. There is so much customization that it allows you to do, especially in the free version. It is amazing. Now, with this feature of having a task repeat on a set interval, whether that's daily, monthly, whatever the case may be, it saves you so much time in having to remember and even implement that task, say every month. This does it for you. Every month, once you complete that task in Asana, it will set your due date for you next month. So you see it in your Asana workspace right away. It is on your to-do list for next month in Asana. As well, if you have the email notifications set up as well as browser notifications, you will get those notifications as well of what your to-do list is next month when that task repeats. The second reason why I absolutely love using the project management system Asana for repeatable tasks in my business is the ability to use their project boards as templates, essentially, in your business. Now, what I mean by that is in Asana, you can set up a project board and essentially templatize it for a project or a task that is somewhat reoccurring or maybe a little bit infrequent. So for example, in my own Asana, I have a templated content calendar that I use and duplicate every single month to map out my content. As well, I have a templated project board for my launches. Now, my launches are, again, not as frequent, but in that templated project board for my launches, I have every single task that I'm going to need to do for any launch that I have, regardless. All of my to-dos, all of the steps to bring that launch from just an idea to actually bring it out to the public for people to pay, all of those tasks are in that project board template. And this really just saves so much time, especially for a content calendar that is every single month. It's just constantly ongoing. I don't need to reset it up every month. It is simply all set and ready to go. I just need to duplicate it in my own Asana board. And same with launches. Once that project board is set up as a template, when I go to launch again in, say, maybe 6 months, 3 months, maybe a year, whatever the case may be, there's no guessing game on what needs to get done in that launch. Everything is there in that template project board. I just simply need to duplicate it, tweak it a little bit for that launch, and I'm good to go, essentially. So my third and final reason why I love using Asana for repeatable tasks in my business is very similar to my second reason of templatizing their project boards. And that is to create and house checklists in Asana for tasks that are semi-reoccurring or very infrequent in your business to ensure a consistent process is followed and to make sure no cracks or gaps are left in your processes and tasks that are happening in your business. So an example of this might be, if you're an online business, bringing on a subcontractor, or maybe even letting go of a client of yours. It may not be super frequent, but you do want to make sure that you have a process in place and nothing is forgotten. So housing a small checklist, kind of like an SOP or a process in Asana, is crucial and super helpful. So you can go to that checklist whenever that occurrence may happen. Say you are letting go of a client. You can have and house an offboarding client checklist in Asana to make sure all information is passed off to that party and vice versa, making sure that the last invoice is paid. If you do need to follow up with them a week or two later to make sure they do have all the information, all the work that you did, whatever the case may be, having that checklist in Asana to refer to for these super infrequent or not planned events will make sure that your processes are consistent and there are no cracks or gaps left in that task. All of these 3 tips that I mentioned in this video here are doable by using the free version of Asana. So if you are just a one-person show or have a very small team, the free version of Asana has the capability to use all of these tips in it. So whether you want to set reoccurring tasks for yourself or a business partner or team member, or templatize project boards, make little checklists as SOPs that you can refer back to for certain events, this is all doable in the free version of Asana. So I hope you enjoyed this video on 3 ways that Asana can help you manage all of your reoccurring tasks, whether you're an online business owner, freelancer, brick and mortar business, whatever the case may be. Asana can certainly help you manage all of those reoccurring tasks that you have as a CEO of your business. And stay tuned for more videos on Asana to help you get organized and streamline your business.